Hello and welcome back to our video. I hope you liked the last video. I forgot to actually mention in the last video that you should like and subscribe and all that crack, but sure, hey ho, like and subscribe this one if you like. Might be just as easy. So the SiS, basically what we done the last time was we install the operating system onto the hard drive and into a directory. So we're going to go into that directory now. So cd win98. Okay, there's all our files. Good job. So set up from there. Away she goes. So this is going to set up Windows 98 onto this machine, and that's basically it. I'm just going to show you the start of it here, how that works, and the rest of it is child's play really. It takes you by the hand through the whole thing. Leave everything at the default settings, and you can change later on what's installed in Windows 98. Just press enter on that one. I'll show you now what happens. You shall see in a memento. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Okay, 100%. So the next screen that comes up here, it's going to give you the next option as well. It's going to give you an option of what to install on Windows. One of the options is obviously this is the directory. So the Windows directory is defaulted to Windows, which is fine. You can press enter to that. It'll now search that directory for other things that are installed. In our case, we've installed nothing. What we're doing here is we are going to, install Windows 98, and once that's done, we're then going to go in there to Windows 98 obviously and try and update the drivers and install basically some software to make the computer run for graphics and stuff like that, and also to allow, gee that's hot, and also see here now it says typical, leave it at typical. Okay, so we want to install the most common components. Yes we do. So I just noticed that the CPU fan isn't on. Yes we do. So computer name. So this can be important. We can choose a name that we're going to remember. We call this SiS. How's that? Computer description. 2, or was it 3? Wasn't it 3? Oh God, 3000. Oh. That could have been the fact that the CPU was cooking. Yeah, whoops. So yeah, always remember to check to see if the cooler is installed on your CPU. Good news, it's installed now. Okay, it's now gone into a cycle of rebooting. That's not good. Yeah, we've messed up. Okay, so what we've done there was the chip overheated, so it crashed us out. So we are going to use a floppy disk. Yeah, unfortunately it mucked up there. The reason why that probably mucked up was the CPU there is getting very hot. It's installed with CD-ROM support. It's not for installing some stuff, so we'll just undo that now, It'll only take a moment. We'll see what happened to the hard drive anyway. Now you see there it's calling something else there, you see? Ooh, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to take a look at this board and see what's going on. Okay, right. Oh dear, did we just kill our board? There's the question. That I don't know. I was hoping I didn't kill it, mind you, but with CD-ROM support. Let's see what happens this time. Like it might not be related. Oh, it just keeps on rebooting. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's just turn it off for a second. We're going to turn the lights back on, and we're going to have a look at this board, ouch, and see where we are. Okay, so I'm going to come down here now. It's always good when things mess up, really, you know. Lovely view there, wasn't it? You like that? Okay, so what I forgot to do was put this. This wasn't connected right. See this? This here was connected wrong. So is it they're overheating or something? Can't imagine any harm being done to it, but you just don't know. Looks like it's solid enough. It doesn't look too bad. I can't say there's like, you know, oh, that's majorly damaged there, big man. Let's try it again. Here we go. Yeah, the problem here is I don't know which one of these is the on switch. Power switch is that one. There we are. Right, okay, she's back up again. Run the floppy disk. This was actually created, the BIOS was created on the 15th of June 98, and that's kind of interesting. At this point in time, that it makes the machine 21 years old nearly. Well, 21 in June anyway. Started with CD-ROM support. We're going to say yes to that. Do without CD-ROM support, see what happens. I'll leave it zoomed down here for a sec, see what happens. You never know. It's a lovely pan shot there, that was. I love that, that was good. Now you see the way it's, well actually you probably can't see it, but it's saying the hard drive can't be detected. That's because the Max Blast software is taking over the hard drive. What we'll try to do now is actually, that's what we do fixed disk instead on this machine. That's what we'll do now. Let's show you how that works, how that operates. Because at the end of the day, it's always good to see these things when they mess up. Everything works out fine, everything runs nicely. It's never as exciting as when things muck up. So we'll do fdisk, F-D-I-S-S-K, right? So fixed disk is the DOS and Windows back in the day, as it were. So I'm going to do 4 way of configuring the hard drive. So there we are, so you take non-DOS. So we're going to delete that, right? So we'll delete it. So we're going to delete 3, and then it's a non-DOS partition. So it's 4. We're going to say 1, and we're going to say Y. It's now deleted. I'm going to create a DOS partition, primary DOS partition, and away we go. It could have got corrupted here, I don't know. The only problem is the format will take about 12 days. So it's a good thing we didn't use one of the bigger hard drives. But it'll be a lot quicker on this machine. So this is going to basically do the drive integrity. It'll do a second test and then it'll continue on. So we do want to make it active. Second test. So once this is complete, we'll have to reboot the machine, again using the floppy disk. And at the command prompt at that stage, we'll then go ahead and format the hard drive using the /S command. We can't use the quick command because we've basically went back to the beginning with the formatting. So you have to do a complete format, you can't do a quick one. A quick format can only be completed, can only be carried out when the hard drive has been previously formatted and hasn't been, you know, brought back to the factory default way that has been there. You change, for example, if you have a partition on the hard drive in NTFS and you go ahead and change that into FAT, you know, 16 or 32. That's when a change will take place, and that's when you have to, you know, go ahead and reconfigure these things. So we're going to go without CD-ROM support because I'm going to boot from the floppy drive. So again, I'm just going to show you now. We've got no time left again. We're up to 10 minutes again. So what I'm going to do here is going to show you what the command is to format the hard drive. And once that's basically gets going, I'll show you. I'll come back to it next time and we'll take it from there. So we're nearly there. Sometimes you can type in the commands that's booting up. So we'll try it. FORMAT C drive /S and press enter. Let's see what happens. You never know. You never know if it will work right. Let's see now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like dead air, but you know what I mean. These things take a long time. That's the thing about these retro machines is they're can be very slow. Format, that worked. Took my command in. I typed that command in as it was loading up, so it went into memory. So I was now trying to run the format command on the hard drive. So let's see if it runs now. Here we go. And I do. So that's yes to that one. And now it's going to go and run that. So the next time you come back to me, we'll go ahead again and we will install the CD-ROM drive driver for DOS. And then we go over and transfer the data from the CD-ROM drive to the hard drive. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you again the next time on this channel. So appreciate you watching my videos, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.